So I'm out here out front. That siding I thought was vinyl. It's actually aluminum. So if you wanted to paint it, you could do that. I think changing to a different color would just look a little bit more expensive. The gray just looks very economical and serviceable. But I think doing a cool color might really up the curb appeal here. Circle driveway's in really good shape. That looks like there's some dry rot or rot. That post up there is a little bit, looks like it needs to get peeled, and then under that soffit there's some water damage there as well. The gutters actually look fairly new, so maybe it just needs to have that trim addressed. The landscaping's really sharp though. I think just maybe editing some things and replacing. So this is that chimney that is mammoth. So looks like it was perhaps tuck pointed at the top part there. I can see the mortars are different colors, so that's in pretty good shape. Seen a little bit more rot on that corner there. I like that the house sits up a little bit higher than the neighbor. It sort of drops off about 4 or 5 foot. As you can kind of see, the yard sort of slopes down a little bit here. Real pleased with the windows that I see though. They're looking really good. This deck's a good start. I think most people would want a little bigger deck. We do see some sort of stepping with that aluminum siding. Maybe that's something that can get addressed as well. I see there on the door wall, that sort of covering looks like it's warped a little bit. Don't love that. But you've got a little floodlight up here, which is nice. The soffits look like in there, and they seem pretty good shape. The aluminum boxing out is really nice. I think painting it would just really spiff it up and make it seem a little more appealing. So that's your dryer vent for that first floor laundry there. This is the kitchen window here with the awning style. Nice burning bush. I question if they didn't used to have a pool in this sort of area here. And then that's that path that leads back into the forest there, which is kind of cool. Yeah, real impressed with the windows, the roof, and the driveway here. I think that saves you a lot of money. Blacktop's pretty smooth. That door looks really nice too, that insulated door. This original wooden door, it's the old mortise and panel, so this could get updated with a steel door, but otherwise in good shape. I hate those red pricker bushes. I'd rip those all out. But looks like the painter spilled some paint here. But real nice. I like the little circle driveway so you can have lots of extra parking and always be headed out onto the road. Eastways, it's a little bit busier. It's not in a residential neighborhood. I would compare it to how Lincoln Road is in Birmingham. It's sort of like a cut through up to the north here. So do get a little bit more traffic. Sitting back further from the road though and have new windows. That should help. But yeah, real impressed here. That tree might need to get cut down. Not sure if that's on your property or not. And those arborvitaes got some damage to those too, but beautiful house surrounding it.